All right, can you hear me now? My fault, y'all. I did not know you guys could not hear me. Nick, what's going on? Man, I just said a whole bunch of stuff. Y'all couldn't hear me. That kind of sucks. Anyway, let's just try to catch up here. Zuddy, what do you think was the best next gen Madden from 21 to 25 era? Um, it's 25. It's hands down 25. 25 is the best game since Madden, the first 25, in my opinion. You could make an argument for 15, but the reason I put the original 25 over 15 is because I liked the R stick pass rush moves, and they switched to that spamming square and X. Absolutely hated that, and so that's why I'd say, yeah, this is the best Madden in the last decade for sure. Thank you for holding for letting me know. I was trying to tell you guys that I apologize. I haven't streamed very much. We had a week of Christmas. I had family in town. Then I was gone for several days for New Year's Eve, and so that's why I did make a bunch of content. Tried to have some videos drop for you guys while I was out. But we're back. We're ready to stream. I just wanted to double check. We had a pretty good draft. I did drop that video, kind of giving you guys a recap of how my draft went. Loaded up on defense. Our big question mark is going to be really quarterback and running back. No, Holden, I haven't really felt the need to make any changes. I still feel like it's playing pretty great. EA hasn't dropped anything that would, need something to be reevaluated, in my opinion. So one of the big changes we are going to do is we did switch up our playbook. We are switching over to the Rams. Oh, haven't done it here yet. Sorry, I need to do that. We are switching over to the Rams playbook. I thought I'd already done that. Here we go. Making a big change, going to the Rams playbook. And that's it. Now we're ready to see how things go, man. The Spencer Rattler era is officially here, along with Kendre Miller. We got Chris Olave back. Let's play this game, man. I'm excited to play this. Now, the one thing that does suck about this game is our new corner that we drafted, who's got a hidden dev trait. He's hurt with a torn labrum, I believe it is, for 2 weeks. We won't get to see him in this game, but we'll get to see our new stud safety. We'll get to see a couple rookies that we drafted that are going to get some playing time for the Panthers. I don't know if we want them all black. I like the blue and the black. There we go. Because we're rocking a black helmet, I think... Actually, should we rock throwbacks for our first game of the year? Let's get some throwbacks in here. No, that's not what we wanted. Sorry. Oh, that looks ugly. Never mind. We aren't going to do it. I don't like those throwbacks. We'll just get into it. Alternate helmet. There we go. Holden, you said you found that you're getting too many yards per carry, and the CPU isn't getting any at all. Have you done a profile delete? Have you double checked that you have the update that I posted in the pinned comment of the slider video? Posted it like 2 weeks ago. I just went making a new video for what we changed. I didn't feel like it was worth a new video, so all I did is I pinned it in the most recent Madden slider video. Are you playing on that real quick before I've noticed that a lot of people aren't aware. that I dropped that update. And if you guys see me looking over here, I got the NDSU game. You guys know I'm from North Dakota, man. And you have intentional grounding turned on. All right, so then let me ask you this, Holden, because this is new. Did you see my video that I dropped last week while I was gone about stop doing this immediately in Madden, and it's regarding using coach suggestion plays? Did you see that video? Do you call your own plays, or do you use coach suggestion plays?
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into... I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new
got this.
We'll do this at a high level, and
4 almost.
that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's gonna be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that's...
Nick, I found the video when I asked in Discord, but I never saw a pinned comment. Had to scroll the video. Unless I'm old and blind. So Nick, if you just go to if you just go to my most recent Madden slider video, right? And you know you can leave comments on videos. I posted a comment on the video and I pinned it, so it's at the very, very top. First comment you'll see if you go to that video. Holden, you're on PC. Are you using Sabo's mod? On PC.
Do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, his blocker, make the stop, keep it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Tremble comes in motion. Out of the shotgun.
Good stop. Okay, so you're not using any edits then. When was the last time you've done a profile delete, Holden?
Tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession. See if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive. Keep your offense on the field.
Good start for our defense. Like I said, our defense is going to be the strength of our team. It's our offense, man. That's going to be...
They'll be let out by a 5th-round selection out of the 2024 draft. From South Carolina by way of Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of
okay. Yeah, I mentioned it. I've been mentioning it actually a lot. What you want to do? Have you always been running the ball too easily, or is it just happened recently? Let's go, Shaheed. Welcome back to the lineup.
So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to...
So when you're supposed to do a profile delete is whenever there's an update in Madden. Okay, if it just happened recently, do a profile delete. So those are the 2 times whenever they drop some sort of title update. And then if something like that's like if you were before, you know, feeling there was good balance from the user run game versus the CPU, and then suddenly it just started happening where you're starting to run the ball really, really well, not run the ball very well, that's when you do a profile delete. That's a perfect... There's a rookie. That's a perfect example of when to do it. Because you know that this is new. Like, you haven't had this as an issue, and now suddenly it's an issue.
just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have plays.
Yeah, that should work, bro. And again, all you're going to have to do, Holden, after you do pass interference. Let's go. Didn't expect that. All you have to do after you do the profile delete is you just set up your main menu. That's all you have to do. Everything's going to stay the same inside your franchise. Hey, there's our rookie getting the power run. Let's go. Hey, that's a great start for our team. Spencer Rattler had a decent little drive. He had the play action deep ball to Rashid Shaheed, who was left open on the play action, and then hitting the tight end.
Once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight. And he's
4 plays, 80 yards. Yeah, we just kind of had a nice little drive.
And they get 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to see the football for the
Bro, NDSU's got the ball 3rd and 6 at like the... Oh, they're in field goal range, but they need to run some more time off the clock because they're only up 3. Field goal doesn't help them out much because, they'd still lose with a touchdown. Ooh, there we go. Let's see here. We're going to run here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They motion a receiver right.
Is that might be because you're a graphics card. If it makes you feel any better, I downloaded last year's Madden on my PC, and I put the settings as low as possible, and my computer still couldn't run it. Hey, NDSU picked it up. They're going to be able to run some time. Let's go. Oh my god, this is playing a little weird. I'm not even going to lie. I might have to do one myself after the offseason. That was really... I just went right through them. We'll give it another possession or two. But so far, this has not felt the same in going into year 2. Like the CPU's offense is normally a lot more potent.
They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here. As they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rattler.
Oh no!
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Panthers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I thought I could squeeze it into him. What happened there? I thought I was navigating the pocket pretty well. Drop back. Good protection. I had time, honestly. I just stepped up and Rattler threw a bad ball. That's just playing with a lower rated quarterback right there. Nick. Yeah, they got to clean up that stuff, man. They really do. They really got to clean some of that stuff up. I thought I made a good read, but it was just a bad throw. Lower-rated quarterbacks, man. And I do honestly like that about playing with lower-rated quarterbacks. It makes you need to invest in trying to get a better quarterback, which I am trying to do. I mean, Derek Carr wasn't exactly anything special. Moved on from him to try to get some cap space, which we did get some. Desmond Ridder wasn't the long-term solution, and then he wanted too much money. I honestly would have brought him back, but he wanted way too much money. Oh, there he goes. And I was like, you know what, we got Spencer Rattler here. We need to. I'd rather see what he's got than pay Desmond Ridder. The overall difference wasn't that much. Hey, Indius, you scored again. Let's go.
They send the tight end in motion. On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And he's fighting.
I like that they're running the ball, though. Didn't really run it much. They're
The speed and the get off by the big interior.
show cover 3, but we're going to run this Tampa 2.
He got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On second down, Young.
Taking a deep shot. Oh! All right. The game's picking up a little bit. It just started a little funky, but is picking up. I like it.
Find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with Hubbard.
Okay. Alrighty. What I'm frustrated, Nick, like I see your comment there, is there's a lot of times that the tight end will, the right tackle will, and the tight end, like the tight end will run into a guy, or like my tackle will run into my tight end, like blocking, and it'll just create a free run from the edge. Yeah, Nick, I got a video on that, bro. I created a draft class strength generator, man. I got a video on it with the link, and you go in there, and it's a wheel, and you spin it for each position. You have to do it before week 1 for it to take effect that year. But you go in there and you spin it, and that whatever it lands on is the strength you set it on. I'm so happy to have Shaheed back. And Olave, obviously. Yeah, Nick, I got you covered, bro. I use it. I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I mean, it's the only fair way to play with the generator, because it's completely up to chance. If you go to my Madden 25 playlist, it'll be in there. I enjoy it. One of my favorite parts is doing the wheel. Yo, Centric, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is my first game of year 2. Oh, Kendre Miller! Go! Oh, he got there! All the way. Let's go, Kendre Miller. This is our first game of year number 2. Had some roster shakeup. Had a nice draft.
To put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach.
And we're playing your Panthers.
Vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to
We
the
had, as you know, we made the playoffs last year, but we didn't have Chris Olave. We didn't have Rashid Shaheed due to injury. We didn't have Ryan Ramczyk, our right tackle, due to injury, or Cesar Ruiz due to injury. So we got some guys back on our offensive line. We hit a nice pick in the draft on our offensive line. We
Kickoff team is out on the field.
lost the Honey Badger, but we replaced him with a hidden dev trait safety.
Now an opening.
We got a hidden dev trait cornerback. Jordan, I just had a really nice a big run, honestly. And you know what? I actually think that run that I just had with Kendra Miller was bigger than any run I had with the whole last season. I mean, Alvin Kamara played well for me, but we didn't have any big, long runs like that. And that was up the middle, too. It wasn't even an outside run.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard.
So our defense is the strength of our team. We got Demario Davis back. I'm super pumped about that. We still have a strong front four. Our rookie corner that we drafted is currently hurt, but our secondary is not that bad. We're going to be really good in a year or two with them progression. We have a pretty good front four. Bryce is taking off. Go get him! Go get him! We have a good offensive line. I honestly feel we have a very, very, very complete team with 2 question marks: quarterback, running back. Those are the big things. We moved on from Alvin Kamara. And so it's really going to be like, all right, what can Kendra Miller do? And then we obviously are getting Spencer Rattler his first extended look. And what can he do?
To throw is Young.
Oh, Bryce Young. That's our rookie safety right there, number 34. He came in swagged out on gear too. I didn't even have to do that. This game started slow, but it is starting to pick up, and I'm a fan.
Defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback. Penetration is the key to run defense.
They've been running the ball, though.
He has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it plays.
That's Chupa's, like, 7th carry?
So now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Young. To throw.
Oh!
Sideline. It is intercepted, but
No! Adebo didn't get your feet down.
it is incomplete.
All right, 30. We got to bring some sort of pressure here, I feel like. Let's just do a nickel blitz.
Mike, the opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Zone it up.
From the gun here on 3rd down. He got all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down.
Get rid of it.
He couldn't get a throw away.
We had 2 weird sacks. That was the first like legit one. The other 2 were on me, where the offensive lineman didn't even touch me. I went right past them.
The quarterback just can't be confident operating.
1 foot was in, and then he bounced. The other one was out. Yeah, I really feel like if we had a better quarterback for sure, like Spencer Rattler's like a 69, 70 overall. I feel like if we had a better quarterback, this would be like a championship contending team. Good D. Because our defense is strong. Yo, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you popping in and out. I really do. But I feel like with our offensive line, a pretty capable defense, quarterback is the one thing that could be holding our team back.
Look him up on a second down.
Got a good wide receiver. I'm pretty happy with our wide receiver core. All right, third and manageable. Let's go to the gun here. 3rd and 5. I like the split backfield here. Yeah. There we go. There's Chris Olave's first catch.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Oh, Nick, dude, that stinks. I'm sorry. That is definitely weird. It should at least automatically play for you after the ad break. If nothing else, you know. Oh my God! Why were they both in this? How do they both end up in the same spot? That's not what was supposed to be. That's not how. That is not. Someone ran the wrong route. Let's just put it that way. Because Juwan Johnson and whoever's over there are supposed to go up the... Yeah, they're supposed to... That's exactly right. But Olave is supposed to... His option route... Why would his option route be to take him to the same exact spot as Shaheed? You know? In hindsight, I should have just dumped it down to Kendra Miller right here. But damn!
That's just really good team defense.
You don't ever want 2 wide receivers in the exact same area. That's what's going to happen. I don't like this. That's... Oh my God.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play.
I'm gonna do a profile delete after this game. We shouldn't be getting pressure or anything like this. When you look at the last couple games we played at the end of last season, in our playoff game, we got like 1 sack a game. Like, we were getting pressure, but they weren't just, it wasn't like this. Well, no, there's been 1 real sack in my opinion, and they don't block my guys, and he just kind of run it or something, Dang it, Montana scored. Can we get our own turnover here? All right, we'll take a 3rd and 1. And we're going to blitz.
Williams in motion.
At least you got rid of... Oh, no. Yeah, Nick, like, after there's an ad, it's supposed to... You're not... You know what I mean? You're supposed to be able to watch and not have one. Your YouTube... I wonder if it's because you reopened the stream, so it resets your timer.
He's there, ball's delivered accurately.
And so what's happening, Nick, is every single time after your ad, if it's glitching and not automatically playing and you're reopening the stream, then it's resetting your timer. I would almost bet that that's what's happening.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
All right, here's our...
Turn coming from the 7.
Dang it. I was excited to get him in space for a minute. He's got like 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 change of direction. Dude's a freak. All right, what do we got here?
We could have hoped for at this point. All even at 14. Let's start this drive with first down. To throw, it's Rattler.
Oh!
But it falls incomplete.
I mean, we've reached halftime again. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions.
I need to get him the ball and get him go. Dude, he's so fast. I gotta get him.
He's going to have to make the better decisions here.
This is not him. It's Freeman's the guy.
He'll get this out to the left flat.
But we'll take that.
For him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
First and 10.
Yo, what's up, Ron? How are you, man?
Here's a handoff to Miller.
Thank you for coming through the stream. Appreciate it.
For a short pickup to the 45.
I don't want to run play action. Why are all the plays out of single back play action? Why can't I just drop back and pass it? You know what I mean?
Olave is the motion man. Once again, it's Miller. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
3rd and 5. Some reasonable 3rd down. What's our blocking look like? Boom, boom, boom. He said we need to block here. Okay.
Here's Rattler.
Shoot.
It's going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
We're going for this, man. We're Dan Campbell in it.
Get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and that brings up fourth down.
We're at the 50.
Remains on the sideline.
Defense has played well.
Line up and go for it.
Spread them out. Hopefully get a man-to-man. And we should have either Freeman Rashid coming across or maybe Olave on the out.
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw.
There we go.
Taken in. And he's going to have a Saints first.
Oh, Nick, God, no. There was, I mean, I went and, in free agency, I was going to look at getting someone in free agency. There's no quarterbacks even in free agency. Desmond Ridder was like the best one, and he was already on my roster, and I let him go. There was just not much for options. Oh my God, I was about to chuck it deep. Dang it. I had a step on it. I don't know if I would have given him a good ball. I mean, I have Jameis Winston as my backup. He's actually rated better than Spencer Rattler, but, not by much. Gotta shoot I got out of Spencer Rattler.
to throw.
Tough. They're just dropping into zones. Rightfully so, you know what I mean?
And forcing third down.
I wonder if I can change that.
Well short of the first one. We'll bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on it, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch.
See if I can change that.
Defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him will corral them, take him down short of the sticks.
So on fourth down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Nicole Hardman deep to return. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Panthers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10.
That actually ended up being a better punt than I thought.
On play action, Young.
Ooh, good off-target throw.
Before the receiver, the knew what was going on. It's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And that will lead to a second down.
Love seeing stuff like that. We're gonna... I was gonna blitz. We'll just man it up then.
Sending a receiver right. Out of the shotgun, Young. And it's complete.
Third and 1, okay.
Nice job getting both feet down.
I think I'll call the play that I wanted to call. We'll call this free fire. That's not what I wanted to call last time, but I think...
That's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet...
Well, they're passing it. Good pass breakup, Adebo. Let's go. Great pass breakup.
Difficult defensively.
He was on an island.
Set up a fourth down. Here's their punter now. As he'll punt it away for the fourth time today.
All right, Freeman.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
And he'll be brought down.
Make your mark in the return game if you're not getting the looks
The Saints offense
yet
ready to take over once again.
in the pass game.
Tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. Now Rattler gonna throw. The pressure there got to him.
Wanted to take the deep shot, but
Ball's incomplete.
I couldn't even get the ball off.
Luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
No, we're cool with how this is.
On the handoff, this is Miller.
Oh, good block, and I cut back in not thinking that block was going to be there.
Sam Hubbard on the top.
Let's try this deep post. Got Olave
As they come up for third down.
and Freeman lined up next to each other. Freeman's got the speed, man. He should be able to take the top off over here.
He'll look to throw.
That'll work.
Open man.
Shaheed.
That's complete. A gain
Yeah, they
of
just dropped into that cover 3.
It's good for a Saints first down.
Third downs, Mike.
I'm gonna hit him with the screen. I haven't called the screen yet.
Downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here we go.
You see so many teams wait till
Stayed ahead of the chains a little bit.
screen game, but I like in this
We can run this down.
He uses the screen game on first down, which will
and we can just try to run this in.
Here in what's been an even. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, a spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Handoff here, up the middle.
Good run.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive.
Eat a little clock here.
Olave is the motion man.
Oh, he blew that up. Jeez, he blew that up.
They get him down for a loss on the play.
I'm thinking they might have had a little tendency on him or get tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
He'll drop the throw.
Ooh,
This will be incomplete.
made the right read, just had an off-target throw.
There's a fine line between trust
All right, let's just get in better field goal range.
and a little bit too much.
That's our goal here.
This is one of those situations here, Mike,
No
where
turnovers,
there's nowhere to go with the
no
ball.
sacks.
He tries to fit that
Just
one
getting
in.
better field goal range. What do we got blocking here? Looks like that.
Just falls in.
So if they blitz off the edge there, I need to go to Olave quick. They manned up. They manned up and stayed with Kendre Miller really well there. I was paranoid on the pressure too from the last couple times. I had enough. I mean, no, he was down my throat. I ended up having the out route, and I was just predetermined.
It's a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over.
Hey, Hollywood, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome in. How are you?
They're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Long no talk, brother.
And the Saints move out in front.
Have you been playing any of that? I know you got a PC set up. Have you been playing any of that Maximum Football? I can't because I'm on PS5 and I'm just waiting for it to
You would have loved to see them come down and
come to PS5.
But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Panthers offense will see what they can do
NDSU won.
of this first half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Back into the hands of Hubbard.
Let's give some
All right, let's just not give up anything stupid here.
trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely.
Before half.
Results in a completion.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Young.
Oh, thank you for overthrowing it, Bryce Young.
For the receiver, he knew what was going
Thank you.
on. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes.
Switch up that shell. We went cover 0 last time. Now we'll just run cover 2 man.
Explosive plays. Continue to push the ball downfield. Doesn't really translate.
Oh, stopped him.
And he is very close to the first down, but a high ball.
You're just watching all improvements? Okay. Yeah, I want to play it. My PC's just not really strong enough graphics card-wise. I got the RAM. It's just I don't have the graphics card. I played the beta when they had it out, and it was just... I couldn't really get the most out of it because I had just too much... my PC struggled. You know what I mean? Let's just put it that way. And... so I'm just waiting for it to come to console. They've been making good improvements. I'm excited for. I'm excited for ESG football too. Need to make a couple more videos on that. Ooh. David, what's up, man? Welcome. How are you, bro? It's good, man. It's been a long time since I've been able to stream. Had family here for Christmas and they left, and then literally was out of town. Like, I've been able to do any my normal content. You know what I mean? Had a couple videos for you guys while I was out, and we'll take a shot here, didn't we have? What do we got to lose? You know, as long as yeah, Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, I'm happy to be back. I'm gonna try to get in a lot of streams this week. There's our burner. Oh, he's gonna be fun, man. Like I said, I think he's insane. I can't believe I got him in the 5th. I think it was the 5th round. He's just a normal dev trait. But the physicals that he has is insane. Dude, you were feeling, I was too, man. Like, I knew that I should have done a better job. I knew my parents were coming up here for Christmas. I should have had more content prepared just to launch for you guys, just like uploads. I did better when I was out of town last week. I had a couple videos that I made, and I scheduled them to just drop for you guys, so you know I'm still uploading content, but I like streaming a lot too, man. And I've noticed that my channel grows more from streams than it does from uploads. Consistently, I should say. Like, my big slider videos and stuff get me lots of subs, but when I'm not dropping slider videos, the best thing I can do to get new subscribers is to stream, and I enjoy streaming. I got this new setup, you know, from Christmas. I've only been able to shoot with it like once. But I'm back for the next couple days, and then I gotta no, I did not mean to go through it medium. Can I go back? Shoot. Shoot. Anyway, I was gonna say, it's gonna all count for nothing. I mean, well, it won't count for nothing. But look at this dude's stats. I drafted him in the 5th round. 99 speed, 99 agility, 98 acceleration, 98 change of direction. Dude's a freak. Got him in the 6th round. This is 72, 73 overall, regular dev trait. That's okay. Next to Shaheed and Olave, he's gonna get some looks, man. And he's gonna play a part for us in the kick return game. It's just, he's a fun toy to get that late in the draft. You know what I mean? OP, please nerf. No way, dude. He fell to me, and I could not believe it. Like, his weakness is like his, you know. Oh, Kendra Miller, go! What a run. Doesn't have the best hands, doesn't have the best release or anything like that, you know. But he has the speed. That if he can get, you know, a release, and I can put an accurate ball on him. There we go. He is, and the thing that works is, like, obviously if I didn't have a guy like Olave on my team, he really probably wouldn't fit in. But if you have a top-notch receiver like Olave, and then I got Rashid as well, who's pretty good, then he can slide into that 3rd spot. But, like, he wouldn't have the same impact if he was forced to be like the number 2 or number 1 wide receiver without another top guy, you know? And so, like, here, he's gonna take the top off for Olave, depending on what they're in here. Exactly. That's exactly right. Anything you miss has been a fun game, Trey. Well, I'll tell you that much. It's been a fun game.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how...
Oh, I'm on All-Pro, PK. I like the All-Pro version. And so it's just, with this new slider set, I went like 1-5 to finish off the season last year. Go! Let's go! Great drive to start the second half. And so I made the slider switch, lost to the Commanders, then lost to the Packers. K26 Glue Gaming, appreciate you for following me on Twitch. Thank you so much, man. What was it? Beat the Giants, lost to the Raiders. Then we lost to the Bucks, I'm pretty sure. But we made the playoffs anyway, or did we beat the Bucks? I can't remember. And then I got my butt kicked pretty good by the Packers in the playoffs. So ever since I've switched up the pinned comment update in the YouTube video, the sliders where we switched to intentional grounding back on and made a couple changes to go with it, I've been struggling. Yo, simply Johnny, thanks, man. Yeah, it's been good. It started off a little wonky, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if games for your first game in the second season start off a little bit weird, but it's really settled in and played pretty well since then. Simply Devin, you find the sliders if you go to my YouTube page, bro. You could look at my recent uploads, or I have a Madden 25 playlist, and you're gonna want to grab my most recent Madden slider video. It's from like 2 weeks ago, but there's also you need to grab, so you're going to follow the slider video and then do the update that's in the pinned comment. I thought he handed it off. Faked the hell out of me. I didn't make a new video for it because it was only a couple changes. So I will say this, PK, the one thing about this year with All Madden is they got rid of all the crazy boosts that they used to give to the CPU players, so now it's just they play smarter. But the biggest issue is the quarterback accuracy on All Madden, in my opinion. I don't like touching the gameplay sliders. I only touched 2 of them. The rest is penalty sliders and auto subs. I mean, if you look though at on All Pro, Bryce Young's at 72%. Nothing crazy. He's had some off-target throws. You know what I mean? So, especially if you're just joining the stream, he's had a couple overthrows. We're running this 44. We mad it up here. People is I recommend they try the sliders on All Pro. Give them like 4 or 5 games. Get a good basis of how it's playing. And if you need to jump up to All Madden, then do it. We're going to run cover 1 here.
He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
False start. No, defense. Why is the defense celebrating when they just gave him a free first down?
Automatic first down.
Bro, Wemby's unreal.
Go now on 1st and 10.
And I will say this, they are running the ball. I mean, he's got 10 carries already. He hasn't ran the ball very effectively. He was running it effectively, and then we had a couple tackles for losses that really hurt his numbers. But they've been sticking with it, man. 10 carries. There's 11. They've been running it, man. I like the run-pass ratio right now with the Panthers. And Bryce Young's he hasn't ran it once on a design run. He scrambled twice?
Motion man, set right. From the gun here on third down. It's Young.
They're going to go for it.
We're starting to see a lot of
100%, as they should.
They're going to rely on the run after catch.
We're going to...
Third down conversion, so you know what that depends on?
We're going to run the... Yep.
It falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
I like that they're going for it here.
No gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go. Young. He's got his man.
Manned up, couldn't get home. Pressure couldn't get home. Yo, Kool-Aid got cooked.
He's continued to make big plays. I'm this coordinator. I think I'm giving him one more shot. See if he can
Yeah, Derek, they made that upgrade. Like, the CPU's a little bit more aggressive now. They'll go for it on fourth downs. They'll do a lot of things you don't really expect.
He'll go right and find his running back.
They've made some improvements, man. Give credit where it's due.
Just shy of the marker.
What do we want to run here? We'll run this two-man shell, but we'll run this cover four palms. I honestly think they're going to hand it off right behind number 70 right here. Inside zone. Nope, okay. He's scrambling. That's where they got to fix shit, right there. He takes off immediately, but he runs into the sack. I hate it.
But their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
3rd and 6.
Love hearing the shout song after you score. Yeah. I think they'll continue to do better, good things like that.
Throwing is Young.
Oh, good scheme. Good play. That's what I get for zoning up. We're going to double their wide receiver too. Trust Paulson and Debo to hold it down.
And third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup.
Dang it. Yeah, but it's Bryce Young. You would just like to see smarter quarterback pocket awareness and movement, you know. So many sacks the CPU takes are because they're freaking brain dead of the pressure. Like brain dead.
Now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Turn off the game. I saw what I wanted to see. We got a good game here, so I have a feeling our rookie Freeman, he's going to break one. Not necessarily a touchdown, but like, not there. I just meant in this game he'll break one to like the 40 or 50.
Decent field position.
Alrighty.
Here's 1st and 10. We'll start the drive with Miller. Not much there.
Yeah, I just want, if the coverage is great, like more realistic throwaways or just checkdowns. You know what I mean? There's a reason there's checkdowns. That's why they're called checkdowns. Most of the time, checkdowns are open. So again, if there's something they just, you know, covered or they need to go, just check it down or throw it away.
They'll run straight ahead with Miller.
Kendra Miller's had himself a game. I know he had the big 50-something yard run. Take that away, he's 9 for like 60. I don't mess with the gameplay sliders, bro, so I wouldn't know. I only touched 2 gameplay sliders. The rest is penalties and auto subs. What do we got here? Show me. Okay.
Off the
No! That's a 68 and 69 overall quarterback for you right there. He was open, but off on the throw.
Everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
It's not going to show me our blocking assignments? Okay. We're going to have something underneath here. Yeah. They showed what they were in there pre-snap, luckily. Knew that we had the underneath out route. What's our blocking look like? There we go. They blitz from that side. Yo, David, appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm glad you're using them. Why did I make that throw? Oh, okay, that's why I made it. That's why I made that throw, apparently. Oh, the testers from last stream, they're not done yet, David. So where I'm at with those, David, is like I feel like a lot of them are really good, but I need to. Oh, I had a way better option there. I made a bad throw. But where I'm at there, David, is I'm still testing them. I actually did a couple more test runs today. I'm trying to get quarterbacks down to realistic. Yeah, but it's not just the 90s overall, David. It's you got to watch the 80 overalls. So I got it even better, David. I got it because you look at how many 90 overalls are in the game right now. I got it to like where there's like 5. The problem is there's like 20 something 80s. So I'm figuring that out because it's just way too. You're just testing. Yeah, I've made a lot of changes since that one I dropped for you in the sliders, and then I'm trying to get quarterbacks balanced first. Everything else is really low, and then I'll kind of just bump it up as needed. Oh, Spencer Rattler making plays. Cosmo Kramer, what settings are you looking for, fam? I'll help you out. I just need you to know. I just need you to tell me what you're looking for. If you're looking for XP sliders, I got a video. If you're looking for franchise settings, I got a video. If you're looking for gameplay sliders, I got several videos, but you want to use the most recent one with the pinned update in the comments. If you're looking for a draft, like some way to generate it like realistically, I got a video for that. Yeah, I need to update. I want to look at that play again, guys. I didn't look at that touchdown. Not this one. Gameplay. All right, so Cosmo, if you go to my YouTube channel, first thing you got to do when you go to my YouTube channel, click that subscribe button, bro. And then go to my Madden 25 playlist, or you can just go to my recent videos, and it's like from like 2 weeks ago. It's the most recent Madden 25. It'll say updated in parentheses, and you grab those sliders. But in the comment on YouTube, there's a pinned comment that has an update. Yeah, Josiah, 100%. I try to make everything play like as realistic as possible. It's more easy to get realistic sliders based off stats in 2K than Madden because you're only given like 11 sliders in Madden and you're getting 60 something in 2K. But yeah, I'm 100% all about realism, realistic. I want realism, realistic numbers. Yo, this is a pretty fire play, man. Spencer Rattler, he's thrown 2 picks. Just navigating the pocket, nothing there. Rolling to the right. Throws a nice pass to Olave. That was fun. That was a fun play.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear.
And then Realites. I'm biased, bro. These are my sliders, so I mean, I'm not probably the best person to to ask on that, because I'm going to give you a biased answer.
Started with 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Complete to Cooper. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd.
Yeah, Derek, it's pretty... Yeah, it can be like that, bro. So I try to adjust other things that impact shot success on 2K. Shot coverage impact sliders, the jump shot defense sliders. Other things will impact the shot success outside of the slider itself.
Young. That one is complete to Hardman. Now listen to that.
The shot success slider is more for like if you're noticing you're having open shots continually
Understanding where the holes of the defense were.
miss, then you could do stuff like that. You know.
Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback.
Oh my God! I thought he was about to be gone. I thought he was about to be gone. I hit that blitz and they. I thought he had that seam and he was just out to the sideline and just gone. For like 30, if not more.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA's.
Oh, I don't know if I want to run this 3-3. There we go. We'll man it up.
Go up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of a shotgun, Young.
Yeah, and Derek, thank you for your support, man. I appreciate you taking the time to come through, hang out on the live stream.
Just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
I like, honestly, I really like live streaming and playing these games, you know, with the sliders that I create. What makes it fun is when we have viewers and people chit-chatting and talking and stuff. Like, when you're live streaming and you got, like, nobody watching, nobody's interested, and you got almost 16,000 people subbed to you and nobody wants to... Good defense! Tune in and watch you play. That, you know, can get depressing. They're going for it on 4th and 3.
It's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
I don't want to run that there. Ah, shoot.
Trailing late, they've got to go.
Nope, I need to be manned up.
Here's Young.
Oh, they torched us. I didn't get the playoff that I wanted, but they called a good man beater there.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike. And we're seeing
Probably would have been better
so
off
much
staying
more often than
in
days
the
of just punting the ball back and forth.
cover 2 that it called for me.
Defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more
I
chances
forgot
you
I got Isaiah Simmons too, man. Yeah, our defense is gnarly, dude. Defense is gnarly. And I put Isaiah Simmons up in that sub linebacker spot.
Throwing on 2nd down.
So he's gonna be good in the run defense at that sub line. You're not taking a loss putting him in there at the sub linebacker spot. And then he can play coverage too. So yeah, I forgot that I grabbed him.
You have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
We got a really Oh, I still have the honey badger.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
I forgot. Guys, I forgot. This is my defense, y'all. My defense is pretty stinking good. Let's just go to... We got Carl Granderson, who jumped up to an 84 overall. We still have Cam Jordan, who I rotate on the line, mostly at defensive tackle. an 84 overall. I signed Leonard Floyd. Oh yeah, Zach, you're gonna love it, bro. You're gonna love next year's games for sure. And I got Brian Breesy using 81, and then I put Cam Jordan in there. So our front four is dang good, man. 80s across the board, and we got Willie Gay coverage, right? Coverage linebacker Willie Gay. That's what the scheme calls for. We got Demario Davis, who's still an 88 overall, just kills it in the middle of the field. We got Pete Werner, good cover backer here too. So if our front four between Granderson, Breesy, Cam Jordan, and Chase Young gets pressure, our linebackers are good in coverage. And then look at our we got Paulson Debo's an 82 overall. We got Kool-Aid McKinstry's a 78. Greedy Williams is 76, but he's not going to show here because he's hurt. But our rookie corner that I drafted is a 77. Hidden dev trait. So we're pretty solid on our corners too. Then you go to free safety. I do have Tyrann Mathieu. I forgot I had him. I got Tyrann Mathieu at the Honey Badger on the free safety, and then starting safety is this Courtney Booth, who's got a hidden dev trait, who's a 77 overall. But then I got Isaiah Simmons is a backup who I can free roam him. So my defense is pretty freaking flexible, man. Like, they're going to keep us in games. Our defense is going to keep us in games. Offensively, we don't know what's going to happen, right? I don't put up 31 points very often. In fact, I don't know the last time I put up 31 points with Desmond Ridder as quarterback. But we didn't have Chris Olave. We didn't have Rashid Shaheed. We didn't have two of our starting offensive linemen. I mean, that matters. Yo, Powers, what's up, man? Zach, you should look and see how much you could get one or both of Madden or Culture Ball for, or at least get like what you could do too, just to get a taste. Buy 1 month of the EA trial, the EA subscription. It's like $5 a month, and you should have access to both games. Even if you just play them for a month, just to get your feet wet, just you know what to expect or to look forward to. They blew that up. How's work, Powers, man? Hopefully you had a good day at work. I wouldn't hold your breath, Powers. Would not hold your breath. Here's the thing that's holding on to the show back. They're still on old gen. That's the first thing you got to do is get rid of that. Just go straight up new gen. Take a shot. Underthrew it. He had you get 10 hours trials. That's for Buffett. You can that's the trial straight up. They're in the EA Play Store or whatever. Then you get to play it. I don't know if it's added or not. That's one thing you should probably check. But if it's in there, you just get to play the game as long as you have a subscription. I saw that leak, but I don't know how much I believe it. Dang it. But that last play to Olave, man, I had him, but I either threw it too late or Spencer Rattler doesn't have the arm. Miller over there. Shaheed on the out route, maybe. Nope. That's there. Oh, and out. I'm surprised college football isn't added yet. But yeah, like that's a great point though too. Even if it's not added, $5 will get you 10 hours on college football, 10 hours on Madden. And then if you go find it on sale for 15, 20 bucks, even college football is 6 months away, you could still enjoy it for, well, hold on, it comes out in July, right? So you have February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, 6 months away. Yeah, we had them open and just misfired, man. Holding.
He'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
So we've had a DPI, we've had a offsides, and now we've had a holding.
The throw is Young. He'll get this one to his safety valve.
God dang it, our defense is... I mean, again, we'll wait to see what it's like to play like against a better quarterback, a better team. But they just feel so fast. Like, we made some really good improvements. And look who's making plays, man. Isaiah Simmons is all over the field making plays. I can't believe he was sitting in free agency, man. He's a huge pickup. Oh, I love picking a city like Miami, for example, or something, and then doing a mix of playing / sim rotating Madden, NBA, and MLB. So you try to have them all in the... They're going for it here? Oh, it is 4th down. Oh, I'm sorry, it's in the 4th quarter. So you put every single team in the city. No pressure. We get Pickett. Hey. I don't even know who that is. Oh, Greedy Williams. Oh, Bethlehem Kid, what's up, man? You mean in Madden, right? Dude is a cheat code. I mean, he's a 77 overall, but he's still got the speed.
They have done all you could ask for, closing in on a road victory.
So Derek, just straight up, I don't make the game for penalty numbers. Penalties impact.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
So I use. So penalties aren't going to be realistic of real life. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, Powers. So you have to pick a team, though, that has all the sports teams in it. So you couldn't pick a team like Pittsburgh, where they have no NBA team. You have to pick a team that has... Like, you couldn't pick Seattle either, right? Unless you moved a team to Seattle. I mean, that's an option, I guess.
That's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, you could add Pittsburgh or relocate a team.
And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Extra point by Patterson is good.
Bring back the Sonics for sure.
Open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
I mean, I'm getting penalties. I'm on the road, so I'm not hard counting. They had us jump off sides once, and then I had a DPI in my favor. Put us on the 1 yard line early in this game. Set up our touchdown for us. I think our first touchdown in the game, second touchdown maybe. And then there's a holding call. When did you switch to varsity, Bethlehem? Last I knew we were playing. You were playing on All American. And what are you noticing different on varsity? They just relocated from Buffett. That was the old Phoenix team. It was the Phoenix Coyotes. Relocated, and they're now the Utah Hockey Club until they come up with a name. Oh my God, how did he escape that? Freaking magician. You tried something extreme? Let's hear it, bro. I'm curious. I got time. We're cruising to a victory. I'm genuinely curious, bro. I'm like 1 in 6 on my new All-American sliders. Can't win a game.
On first down is Young. And he gets back to Hardman.
Right, I don't know about NHL enough either. I've played the game a couple years ago, like various times when they drop of the beta. Like EASHL, but never like the actual franchise or anything like that. So you're saying coverage is better on varsity? So can you tell me, are you adjusting gameplay sliders? Because you know I was staying away from that and just doing auto subs, but I'm assuming on varsity gameplay sliders would have to be touched to make the CPU competitive. Dude, I don't know how he escaped on that play. I'm not mad at it though, because it would have been a bad sack. Because he had chances to get rid of it. Off target throw. Oh, okay. Did you still do auto subs at all, or just went straight up gameplay sliders?
Williams in motion. From the gun here on third down, it's Young.
Oh, what a dart. What a dart, Bryce Young. We're going to blitz. Ooh. You used my auto subs and then built. Did you do the auto subs first and then adjust the game sliders like around them? Hopefully, because that's what would be ideal, right? Is use the auto subs and then make the adjustments based off of the auto subs. That's what I did here. Like, we adjusted the fumble slider and the interception slider, and that was after. Yeah, they were, Derek, because I edited my. It went no huddle, and I was editing my play. Isaiah Simmons making plays. Yeah, exactly, and penalties. So what did you have to change for the? Did you nerf the user, or did you buff the CPU, or is it like a little bit of both? And I'm curious to see about the quarterback accuracy for CPU. That's the big one I'm curious about. Oof.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
More receiver drops. I feel I mean, I like the inaccurate throws. I don't know about the drops necessarily.
After a gain of a yard.
Stayed on 50, okay. What about their pocket awareness? Scrambling, avoiding sacks. That's been a big one.
So, 2 minutes to play.
We're up 10. I suppose we just gotta...
The conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this
The Robo QB was the hardest.
stop defensively.
How'd you... Or what... You just gone on varsity?
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
I like that play, but almost got picked.
Difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away.
Nailed it?
And that one just short of the crossbar.
Well, damn.
Quite get there. It's no good.
What do you mean Robo QB for the user? Like, user was just too good? Like, everything was automatic? Everything was open, every throw was on the money?
The field for their
Is that what you mean?
They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
Oh, yeah, I got what you're saying.
Young to throw on first down. Get this complete. It's
Yeah, the quarterback accuracy for the user, I don't mind messing with that one because
they'll get together prior to the
you still control the quarterback, right? I hate messing with it for the CPU because it messes with other stuff.
out of the shotgun. Young. Throw to the sideline. Well done.
What'd you have to nerf it to for the user? When I used to make sliders for pro difficulty on Madden, I used to have the accuracy down to like 5.
Later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate.
And varsity is the equivalent of like what pro is, you know.
But ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Short one there. Caught by Tremble. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On first and 10, here's Young.
Oh, okay, that was filthy. That was filthy.
And he takes it down to the
What?
15-yard line.
What?
One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Young. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I'll go to replay. Give me a sec. Shoot.
It'll be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
I was trying to clip that so I can make a highlight of it.
This thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got
I do want to see if was it this one? No. Dang it.
get a little bit of luck.
I put a marker on there. I wanted to clip their booth review in it. I was trying to clip it.
They're going to take a good long look at this one. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with.
That was absolutely filthy. That's not a touchdown.
Convertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words,
No, they let it stand.
so ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason.
Well, this is going to look a lot closer than it was.
Stays on the board. timeout remaining. All they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
And game.
He's to midfield.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover.
All right, they got
nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for
one timeout left.
to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15?
We'll just run the ball one time.
Converted, they keep the ball. Not
Don't
sure
fumble
they're
it, please.
But we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured.
Oh, he got hurt?
He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Oh, they didn't have to use their timeout because he got hurt. That's lame.
2nd and 7. A run here with Miller. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's all right. This will be game right here. Spencer Rattler is going to escape with a win in his first career start for the New Orleans Saints. Abdominal tear? No, he's out for at least 6 weeks. Really disappointed they didn't have the Culture Bowl feature where they just run on the field.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates, for our entire team.
Spencer Rattler, tough.
This has been a presentation.
Threw 2 interceptions, but he made some throws, man.
EA Sports. So long, everybody.
I think he had 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Oh, thanks, Hollywood. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for sticking through and hanging out with the stream. Let's see here. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I'm disappointed we couldn't watch that play. You clipped that play for me, thank you. I didn't know how to clip it on YouTube. I hit like a marker thing or something like that. I've only ever clipped it on Twitch, but I don't have my Twitch stream pulled up. I just have it on YouTube because I only get like 1 to 2 people watching on Twitch when I stream on Twitch. Or I stream both, you know what I mean? But I don't ever have it pulled up. Because I can see the comments from Twitch on my actual PS5 screen, where I'm looking over on my monitor for my did I upgraded all my players, right? I'm pretty sure I upgraded all my players after week 1. Yeah, or after the preseason, yeah. So now we gotta wait. Yeah, how long is he out for? Oh, only, yeah, 4 weeks. Shoot. So here's our cornerback, right? That I drafted. I mean, we're set up, depth-wise. Just a rookie. Luckily. Next week. Here we go. Good Lord, the Jets are good. Why are the Jets so good? Did Aaron Rodgers not retire? Let's take a look at what they got going on over there. The Twitch crowd only likes Mutt streams music while you play. I feel you, Hollywood. So what happened with Twitch, because I've always been YouTube, right? Is when I got Lightstream, which I started using now, because I don't need to have a capture card. I don't have to do OBS, right? Lightstream, I just with the DNS server, I stream it through them. And I didn't have a capture card. I don't have OBS, and so I was just paying their monthly service, which it was up to like $13 a month, but they just dropped it down to $5. They just completely switched it up and dropped it down to $5. And I get they're upgrading it soon, but I get 1080p at 30 FPS, so it's not too shabby, and they are bringing 60 FPS soon. But you had to stream to Twitch. I could only do Twitch. So that's how I ended up started live streaming on Twitch, because I wanted to have overlays and just look a little bit more professional, all that fun stuff. Well, then they added that you can do multi destinational streaming. So they added YouTube, and then you can put in a code. So I've streamed a couple times on Rumble simultaneously. I could stream on Kick. I could stream on Facebook. I could do any of those places I wanted to. But you have to stream to Twitch no matter what. So it's not like I can't just stream to YouTube with Lightstream. I have to stream to Twitch and also YouTube at the same time. So I have my Twitch going, but ever since I have been able to integrate YouTube into my live streams, my followers on Twitch kind of have just stayed there. I was at like 650 Twitch followers, and in the last like 7-8 months since they added this, I've gained like 18 followers there. The Jets are insane. The Jets are insanely rated. Granted, I know their ratings have been updated. I'd hope their ratings have been updated throughout the season. Of course, when I started this, their ratings are obviously a little bit better. But okay, they have Desmond Ridder. Desmond Ridder Revenge Game. How are they still rated this good though? All right, they got Breece Hall, who's an 89. Okay. Stan Grant is a superstar rookie fullback. Are you kidding me? Okay. We got Garrett Wilson. Oh, when I did start this, they did have Devontae Adams. They just didn't redo the ratings, I guess. And they got DeAndre Hopkins too. My goodness. Big Red Dog. That's stupid. And this Malachi Corley. They got Conklin. Let's look at their line's probably still pretty good. My goodness. They got Will McDonald. Ooh, do they not have okay, so they still have Hassan Reddick, who he regressed a little bit, but they got Jermaine Johnson, Hassan Reddick, and okay. They still got Quinnen Williams, who's a beast. They signed Preston Smith. Yeah, please send that to me, Bethlehem. Please do. Because that was a really filthy play. Their linebacker core still... My goodness. I thought our defense was good. They are a quarterback away, according to Madden. This is insane. PS2? What do you mean get PS2? Like, you mean Patrick Surtain too? They got a rookie superstar. Why are punters superstars? Yo, this team is insane. Do we play it right now, guys? I'm playing another one, but a bit, and so traded from the Broncos. I'm not gonna. I mean, it's just straight up. He's not getting traded. How do I feel about the result of our win in the season opener? Very happy with how the players played. Who deserves credit? Our offense played very, very well. Alexander, I dropped a... Whoa. Kendra Miller. Sorry. Had to do that. Alexander, what I was going to say is I did drop a CPU versus CPU Madden slider video a couple months ago. And we were using them in the SGN Online Owners League. And then a person in our Discord dropped an update for it. So if you want updated CPU versus CPU sliders from Madden, they're in the Discord, fam. I didn't make a new video on it. Didn't really... The first video didn't do that great. So I just felt like there wasn't that much of a desire for it. So... thanks, Priscilla. Thanks for liking the video. But yeah, there is CPU versus CPU sliders in the Discord, in the Madden slider thread. It should be a pinned comment for you. And we're creeping up on 4,000 in the Discord, y'all. 4,000. I never thought that would... Never thought we'd get to those kind of numbers in the Discord. It absolutely blows my mind. No, we're going to do get an interception off Desmond Ridder. We're going to do... Got other teams. 24 points or less. Wow, we just held Bryce Young. Bryce Young just put up 30. I think 24 points is going to be... I'm not just trading for an unrealistic player. You know that. Like, I don't have anyone to trade for him. Plus, the Broncos will never trade him. Yeah. The bottom two. Yep, you got it there, Derek. 100%. And I am working on an update for that. So just, I'm going to drop a new video once it's done. I'm still figuring it out. But there'll be one coming. All right, well, let's go edit Desmond Ridder real quick. Okay, let's edit him. I honestly would have signed Ridder again if he wasn't asking. He asked for a lot more than I wanted to pay him. And he is going to be trigger happy. What did he end up signing for? Look at that. 3 years, $15 million signing bonus, total salary is 9. So split it up by 3. You got like $14 million a year. I just didn't want to pay that. Yeah, for CPU versus CPU, did you got the sliders that are in the Discord? Like, if you go in the Discord and just tag like Big Daddy, I think his name is Big something. Hold on. Tag Daddy-O, J30 Daddy-O, and ask him to send you over the CPU versus CPU sliders. Or post them. The updated ones. Alright, so here's where we're at. I was only going to play one game, but our viewers have spiked. So if you guys want me to play another one, let me know. We're going to... We're gonna do a poll. I'll do it. We got y'all here. All right, let's play this game. This could be tough, man. I'm just going to double check, make sure everything's still legit. You never know what happens when you go into these second seasons. Everything looks good. I'm going to check the auto subs as well. Everything's good there. Alrighty. Yep, I sure am. Got to do the trait changes, in my opinion. We get a home game. I would normally be excited about that, but I built the worst possible stadium in the game without realizing it. Crystal Lave doesn't have a dev trait. Hey, you never know, bro. You never know. What's their classic aways look like? '80s classic home, but there's not a classic away. We're going to go back to the 1960s away. But we got to rock the white cleats. White and primary? Yeah. There we go. We're going to rock classic jerseys too. But we're going to rock all black. There we go. God, that helmet doesn't look right. Just knew this helmet just doesn't look... Alright, well. So we're running. Let's do it. Throwback time. Week 2.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Jets and the Saints.
Like that yellow on the neck stripe doesn't really match the helmet color. You know what I mean? I hate my stadium.
So-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National
I think it'd be, I don't know if it's like anywhere you build the Canopy Stadium, there's just no sunlight, or maybe it's just in New Orleans.
They were winners last time out. Two teams here finish off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Alrighty.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Daddy-O.
Now Hall to start the drive. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Ritter to throw it.
Threw it away, I like it.
Too wide and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice.
I want to bring pressure here. Zone blitz. We'll just bring 5.
Early 3rd and 10 here on their own.
Probably should have brought 1 extra.
Back to throw, Ritter.
Here we go.
That's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Did what we had to do. And that's one thing I wish EA would fix. Like, when I say that the quarterbacks play brain dead, this is what I mean. This makes no sense to me. And it's been like this in the game for a long time. Okay, number one, he has a wide open receiver right here. But I understand he's a lower rated overall player, so we'll give that the pass. But he rolls to the right, receiver's still wide open. Maybe looking right at him, I'm not really sure. Again, brain dead as I'll get out. But what? Receiver's right over here. If you don't want to make the throw, because you're worried about these guys, throw it away over his head. Why would you run to the right, stop, and then throw it back over here? You know, that's just, it's just an immersion killer, man.
And start clicking on those key third down throws.
Someone said it's tied to their check down or something like that. Now, if that's the case, you need to fix it. Because it's just so ugly.
And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions.
Yeah, the helmets just don't match the colors in the jerseys very well.
This team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
To the air is Rattler. There's Chris Olave.
It's a good start.
Before going out. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
Good run.
The numbers for Miller in last week's ball game: 14 carries,
We're gonna have to do
yards, and a trip to the end zone.
Leading the league in rushing after week 1.
do things like this against this defense. You right? If we get a chance, if we get a drive going, can't kill our momentum.
They'll run it again with Miller.
Keep the chains moving.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there.
As good as their defensive front is, I gotta remember we have a very strong offensive line.
The win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do
See if they blitz.
that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
I had him, just didn't have enough. Didn't have enough time.
And it's second down. You talk about this Jets defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at fifth best.
Click shooter. I'm in year 2, so I'm in 2025.
Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air.
Second game.
Now they come into week 2 saying, "Hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot."
They'll try the right side here with Miller. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This defense for the Jets, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed.
We try to drum off sides here, get a free first down.
Because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total.
So we should be good against the edge rusher there. We should be good here. Don't need to make a change, really. They didn't jump.
From the gun, 3rd down. That's complete to the rookie from Michigan. And that's going to be another first down.
Oh, no, don't be hurt, don't be hurt, don't be hurt, don't be hurt.
Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Throwing is Rattler. This is caught.
Woo! Spencer Rattler's coming out slinging it.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable.
Caught him in a
in the
man
second
blitz.
season.
We got Rashid Shaheed on a deep end versus a man look. That was as easy as just a 3-step drop and let it go. Click shooter. So I dropped a video on that, fam. If you're curious, I kind of went over. I included our offseason showing the free agency signing. I included our draft showing how our draft went, and then I did a full breakdown of our roster. I do have that. I made that for you guys. I dropped it just last week. Yeah, this is just a quick. Got him on a deep in route, and man, good blocking too, because they blitzed right up the middle, and he got picked up.
That is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them.
All right, so we're 2 for 2 on the season on opening possession drives.
You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
We'll return soon. Okay.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
But basically, click shooter. We started this, and Marshawn Lattimore had been traded in real life, so he was already traded in the roster. I traded Derek Carr for to the Raiders. I traded him back to the Raiders for Desmond Ridder. I traded them a pick and Derek Carr for Desmond Ridder just to free up some cap space. And then we brought back most everybody. We didn't really have anyone depart. Didn't bring back Alvin Kamara. As you can see, I did not bring back Desmond Ridder either. I decided to let Spencer Rattler give it a go. I was curious in Desmond Ridder, but when I brought back Rashid Shaheed, I didn't really have the money. I didn't really want to pay him when I had other needs. And the difference between him and Spencer Rattler in talent just wasn't worth it in my opinion. But yeah, we didn't bring back Alvin Kamara. That was the main one, because we still have the Honey Badger in his last year. We got Demario Davis, we got Cam Jordan, all in their last year. Our offensive line stayed intact. We got healthy there. Chris Olave, Rashid Shaheed came back healthy. We have and then the draft I had a really good draft. First round pick nailed a hidden dev trait, free safety. No, strong safety, excuse me, to replace, or we needed help there, right? And then my second round pick was a corner, hidden dev trait corner, to help replace the loss of Marshawn Lattimore. Got not a hidden dev trait, but drafted a left guard who is a normal dev trait, but he was like a 75 overall in the third round. I don't remember what we get in the fourth round. I got a linebacker who's a hidden dev trait. He's not playing. He's low. He's like a 64 overall, but still a hidden dev trait. Fifth rounder. We got several hidden dev traits, man. Fifth rounder. I got this wide receiver on my team, Freeman. He's got 98. Thanks, Bethlehem. I just got the noti on my phone from X. He's got 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 98 change of the. I mean, he's a freak, but he's normal dev trait. You know, we really loaded up.
numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
In building depth. I signed Isaiah Simmons in free agency. He's backing up. He's a secondary strong safety right now, but I can put him in at middle linebacker if I need to, and he might be my replacement for Demario Davis.
That's my English teacher right there.
Escaping the pressure right. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
Our defense is pretty solid. We got a good offensive line, good receiving core. Question marks going to be running back and quarterback.
Shaheed going to go in motion. He'll get it here on the Jets. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But
where's our deep ball?
Well, things can go south in
3 minutes. Nope, we don't really have anyone going deep. Johnson underneath, maybe.
Now Rattler.
Shoot. By the time I found somebody, pressure got there.
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
All right, here we got Kendra Miller going deep. Freeman deep over the middle. Olave Johnson underneath. Let's see what we got.
Rattler wants to throw it.
Ooh! They let him get open.
He's inside the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense humming here in the early going.
And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
We are cooking offensively right now.
Now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
He might have changed his name. I'll look and see. I'll give me a minute here.
Going to look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right.
Don't fumble it. Try to at.
Maybe too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the result. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Okay, try to at JRock44. Titans is going to be in his name.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Miller is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
Sometimes they're too cute to have the ball, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Simgamingnetwork would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley.
Great start. Great start.
So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
This dude's huge. He's number 88.
And able to get this out to the 25.
He is enormous.
Set to take the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Now they go in the round with Adams.
That wasn't going anywhere, just like ours didn't go anywhere.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the
We're having the benefit of playing 2 mediocre quarterbacks to start the season off, and Bryce Young and Desmond Ritter. That's very helpful.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing.
All right, here we go. Zone. We're gonna buck slant 3.
It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
Oh, my.
In the middle of the field, and he's
Okay, Desmond Ritter.
and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
He has the arm
field.
strength.
A first down and then some.
That's for sure.
29 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far.
Yeah, and I wanted to
Once
bring
you
the
get
pressure,
first
man.
down there, they needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out.
Oh,
Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll get this one down near the 20.
DeAndre Hopkins is killing it.
That'll wind up a gain of
Because,
27
dude, they are loaded other than Desmond Ritter. They are loaded. We went through their roster. Pre-snap, false start, please, false start. Breece Hall's an 89. They got Garrett Wilson, Devontae Adams, and DeAndre Hopkins. Their offensive line's good. Their defense is really good.
Push the offense backwards a bit.
We'll go 46 here. They're really, really good other than quarterback, man.
First and 15. A give running right is Hall.
Man, if he didn't try to truck and just ran through the hole right there, would have had...
Take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big
Oh,
hits.
Aeneas Currush, I have no idea. Because everyone thought they're going to be good.
In on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him
We're
much
gonna.
space.
I know we got burned from it last time, but we are gonna blitz again.
But a long way to go on
Zone blitz. Try to get some pressure. Quick throw. Got the quick throw.
out wide to Hall. And
Here we go. Force the field goal.
short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Everyone thought the Jets were going to be like Super Bowl contenders,
Here's Eddie Pinheiro. It'll be
and I will say this: they finished the season 5 wins.
14
They have like
to
8
score.
games
This is
they
the
lost by like a
NFL
field
on
goal.
EA Sports.
8 of their like 11 losses. Yeah, KC Classic, you're 100% right. Their roster's full of good players. Their coaching was pretty poor, obviously, and then they had several games they lost at the very, very end. I mean, didn't they lose to the Dolphins in overtime? They lost to the... I mean, they had some really, really close games here. Let's pull it up.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's
All right.
searching for now.
So they lost to the Broncos by 1.
Nice work on the return.
They lost. We'll just do this. What the under the 3 points or less.
On that last play.
Pause this real quick. They finished with 5 wins. They lost to the Broncos by 1. They lost to the Bills by 3. They lost to the Patriots by 3. They lost to the Colts by 1. Okay, that's 4 games. So that would bring them to 9 wins, right? They also lost to, that's just 3 points or less. 4 games. They're a 9-win team there, suddenly. Then they lost to the Vikings by 6 points. It's another one. 1-score game. They lost to the Seahawks by 5 points. That's 2. They lost to the Dolphins by 6. That's 3. So that's 7 1-score games that they lost. 4 of them by 3 points or less. 3 of them by 6 points or less. They won 5 games. So they were very close to being a 12-win team. Like, extremely close to being a 12-win team. Ryan Williams, what do you mean add you? Derek, they were actually closer to 12. Like I said, 12-win team. You look at how many. Some teams just win all their close games. Look at the Vikings. Look at their record in one-score games. Yeah, the Jets were right there to being, I mean, even if they win, you know, half of those games, they're still fighting for the playoffs.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
You know.
2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with Rattler.
Oh, no.
And he's taken down. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss.
Well, they won 5. They lost. Yeah, they had 7. So, yeah, you split the difference. They're, yeah, about a 9-win team. But 9 wins.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
I mean, yeah. If you think about it, too, though, you win a couple of those games, your morale's a little bit different. You know, you probably win a couple others, too.
Here's Rattler. Flushed out right. A solid run of 11 there.
Let's just get down.
Ran, but he's still short of the
No, they're not contender tier. But yeah, I guess that's why I would say the Jets are rated what they're rated, you know. And if they pulled off like what the Vikings did as far as winning all their one-score games, then they would have been a 12-win team. They would have been 12-5. Shoot.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones.
Our blitz got home against that screen. Yo, CGM87, it's going, man. It's going pretty good. We won our first game of our season, the second season here with the New Orleans Saints, and we're in game number 2 of our season against the Jets, who are really loaded other than Desmond Ridder, who they ran. I guarantee they ran. They didn't run 4 verts. They ran flood. Why didn't he get rid of the football? This is what I talk about brain dead quarterback play. There's nobody home. Okay, your check down's right here. Just throw it to your check down. Wide open check down. Why aren't you getting rid of it to the check down? You're rolling to the right where you have absolutely nobody. Everyone is flowing to the left. The last place you roll is away from where everyone's rolling. Yeah, I made the playoffs and I got my butt kicked against the Packers. In the wild card round. We won our division. So we were 10-7, something like that. I don't know. Wins. I don't remember how many we had. But again, why are you running away? Not only that, better quarterback probably throws it up. Maybe not. But yeah, this is what I talk about. I understand he's a lower overall, which I'm fine with, but roll towards where all your wide receivers are going. If he wants to try to scramble or throw it away, that's fine. Just don't run away from all your wide receivers. You roll to the right to throw where? No one's over there. That's what I talk about when I talk about quarterback just being brain dead.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Back out onto the field now comes
All right,
the New
get back to the ground game.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no.
Yeah, they just need to spend more time on this. They don't spend enough time on the user versus CPU experience. They spend so much time on the user versus user, and that's what hurts it. Like, I could, if I had a direct phone line to the devs, I would tell them, you want to improve your game. You don't need to listen to me or anybody else that plays user versus CPU and tell them you need to do this, X, Y, Z. I would tell them to start a franchise and watch it CPU versus CPU. You'll see everything. Oh, you'll see enough from user versus CPU, and you'll know exactly what needs to be fixed.
So what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd.
You mean bring back, like, yeah, bring back the huddle, man, just in general.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he's
Got it, though.
First down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
No.
Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front.
Yeah, it's mutt. That's what I'm just saying, though. Like, if they wanted to improve the user versus CPU experience, they don't have to do anything other than watch CPU versus CPU to see everything that's wrong with the game that needs tuned.
Back to throw here.
I like this play. Get going. Get on your horse.
Take it down to the 42. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts.
Oh yeah, cap management, or not the cap management. I'm sorry, the time management. Yeah, but I'll take just better gameplay over anything, and they would learn so much just from watching CPU versus CPU.
A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Now a timeout here, at least for the.
I don't know though, because there is the ability in Ultimate Team to play the CPU. Like, you can grind Ultimate Team without having to play other users.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, Lupus, you don't need to worry about being late, bro. I need to worry about why you weren't in the draft last night, my guy. You did not draft anybody.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, good coverage. I know where to go with it.
They sack him back right around
Ah,
the
shoot.
40-yard line.
That's a killer.
They'll wind up losing 8 on
Broken
the sack.
ribs.
And it's 2nd down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and the other, and they just locked people down.
They'll fake the give, and here's.
Got him! Overthrew him! No! If we can get someone who can make that throw, that's what he is going to add to our team. And like, we caught him in man. They can't keep up with him. Nobody can keep up with him. You get that pre-snap motion, so he's not going to get pressed. He's going to get a free release, and he's taken off. Good luck, defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And Olave! Oh! this team is going to be fun. But again, that's having a quarterback like Spencer Rattler. You have a better quarterback, and I'm going to put this ball more accurate, and he doesn't have to. He can just catch it without having to make that. You know what I mean? If I throw him a better ball where he doesn't have to do that, he just catches it in stride, that's a caught. That's caught. I love it, CGMA. The pocket needs to. I mean, look how fast it is in real life. But you think about it, we had plenty of time here. I was able to go through my progression on this particular play. They had a 4-man rush, and it actually held up pretty good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and ball's out. And I had an open man. Hopefully Spencer Rattler can improve. I booted this way too far. The big key is going to be to not throw interceptions. He should have still held on to it. I agree. He's like an 80-something overall, but he got hit, and I mean, even good wide receivers drop balls like that every now and then, The good news is we played Desmond Ridder so far, and we kind of know what to expect from him since he was on our team last year. In our game plan that I had in my head on how I wanted to attack Desmond Ridder has been working so far. I mean, we've given up 3 points.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Straight ahead is Hall.
Lupus, I'm just giving you shit, bro. As long as you don't care that you didn't get a draft, hopefully you got some decent picks from the CPU anyway. Auto drafting for you. Nickel Blitz said pressure on Ridder is going to be key. If we let him sit back in the pocket, he has the arm strength. He will make some throws. And they got good wide receivers who will get open. So we'll do. Gotta do some more unique zone blitzes, I think, like this one right here. Bring Demario Davis up to the line. Have him drop. Oh no! Good play! That's our rookie strong safety making a play. I thought they had a touchdown on that. Browns are on 2, so the games are realistic in that sense. That's hilarious. Alright, where's another... We want a zone blitz here. That's where we're going to have success, is zone blitz. I don't want to run too much man. They have better wide receivers than we have corners.
Here's a give to Hall.
That's the one thing I will sacrifice, though. I'll let them run the ball a little bit.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some
Mike Sam crush press. I like that look here. 3rd and 5.
Here's Ridder.
Oh! That was a nice play. I'm not even mad. That was a nice play. They have got me. They have gone to like there's 2 wide receivers set, and they are having some success against me. Just got Garrett Wilson and Devontae Adams out here. Oh my gosh, they're having success in this. 3 wide receivers set pretty well.
Really good pickup of 28 yards. That is his 951st.
Having success.
The 951, that ties him with Andre Reed.
Oh, I love the trigger there because Andre Reed caught the ball any part of the field and specialized in traffic.
Oh my God, Desmond Ridder.
His career as well.
Desmond Ridder's starting to cook a little bit, y'all.
Of making big time catches.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I don't want to blitz. I'll just play cover 2. They're going to run this up the gut with Breece Hall, and he's going to score. Oh, no.
Again, it's Ridder. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
Weird play call by them. Like, you got Breece Hall. Why wouldn't you run it?
Ridder off the play fake. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
What do I know?
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets have cut
2 times in a row I thought, hey, I mean, but I played for them to hand it off to Breece Hall. So
They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all.
Cavante Taylor, not yet. I mean, I still have the old set, which is fine. This new set's going to be better. I did like 4 sims today. I'm still just trying to get the CPU. I'm sorry, not the CPU. The quarterback shrunk down. I think I like where every other position's at. It's way too low, which is fine though. If it's too low, I can increase it. But if I'm already at 0 XP slider progression and the CPU is still going crazy, I gotta do more to just lower it and then get to a spot where it's sitting good, like even too low, and then I can just go up. All right, we're gonna.
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace
I don't like this play.
100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. To the air is Rattler.
That works.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And out across
That
the
works.
to the 45. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there.
Juwan Johnson in motion. What do we got here?
And they get a nice
Shaheed.
pickup
Are they
here
in a
toward the end of the
zone?
first half.
This might be a good look against their
And
zone.
they'll send the tight end in motion here.
This might be a good look against their zone.
From the gun, here's Rattler. And that is incomplete.
Oh, sorry, Chris Olave. I left you hung out to dry.
About timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Oh yeah, I wish they had like real ones.
Open man left side.
Ooh, good D.
And he's going to be taken
We're gonna
down
run some clock here.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now
It's tough to say how good they'd be. They had a tough schedule, man. Like they really had a tough schedule when you think about it. They had the NFC North, which had the Packers, Lions, and Vikings. The Rams and Seahawks were pretty decent. Cardinals weren't bad, you know.
Full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To the air once more is Rattler. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down at
With the 39, 49, 56-yard field goal. I'm going to go for this. I don't like the 56-yard field goal with Patterson. I just don't think he's got the leg. We're going to go for this. Go for this because I still have 2 timeouts. I just need to get a little bit closer. I just don't have faith in Patterson to get it there.
They'll go. Here's Rattler. And to find the open man, that's complete.
There we go.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans.
Now we can take a shot if we want to.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
You think they'd be between Minnesota and Philadelphia? You think they'd have 13 wins? I don't think so, dude. That division is tough, let alone the schedule.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Working with the lead, trying to get to
I think probably like 10, 11 wins. Gotta take a shot to the end zone here. Got one timeout left. Okay.
And Rattler, he'll throw again. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
I should have thrown that sooner. I took 5 seconds. All right, I can run one more play. And we got Shaheed deep.
Throwing is Rattler.
Oh, we got Olave. Woo! I wanted Shaheed deep, but they dropped into I was not expecting that coverage from them. They did not play that smart. That corner on the cover 2 is open. I'm really surprised they played cover 2. They probably should have been cover 4, cover 3.
Because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen.
Our pass protection held up there. That's what was big. I rolled to the left just a tiny bit. Ah.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Now we can go here. Yeah, I wanted to throw it over top. I just wanted to chuck it up to Shaheed. But they went with him. I just kind of stepped to the left. Look at our protection that we had, though. They brought 4. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, Kendrick Miller and Juwan Johnson were like block and release. But it was enough that if they brought pressure, and they held their blocks, man. And Olave, man, that was a perfect play call against what they ran. Except if they're in a cover 2, he shouldn't have carried Shaheed. He should have stayed in the flat, right? This is cover 2. He's supposed to stay in the flat. And then you have the safety that takes him over the top. Yet he ran with him. Hey. They were in cover 2. I don't know what just made a mistake. I don't know.
1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
That was big. I mean, the 4th down play, because the field goal was too far. Yo, take care, Hollywood, man. Appreciate you popping in the stream, man. I really do. That was crazy. We're up 14-10, and we're facing 4th and 4, 56-yard field goal. Go for it. No one on our kicker's leg isn't strong enough. We get it. Then we get we get 12 seconds to take a couple shots at the end zone, and we get a score off of it to go up 21-10 in half instead of 17-10.
Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here.
I see what you're saying, Derek. Adjust on the fly. Yeah.
And we welcome you back live now.
That was big because we get the ball here. Made it a two-score game again. And depending on what we do here, and Freeman, use your speed. I just want to get him unleashed. Yeah, you get burned on the block release. You're right. Worked for us on that one, though.
And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Saints offense on the field. Their drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try to help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times.
Couldn't get to the outside.
Back to the formation to pick up those pass rushes.
What I'd like to run right now is a draw.
A few too many sacks for comfort in the
Do I have any
first half.
draws anywhere? There's a draw.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I know it shows red, but I have a feeling this is going to work. I feel like 6 or 7 yards here.
Draw play. This is Miller.
Or more.
And some room to work. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I had a feeling the draw, catch them off guard, and they blitzed, and we just got it right. We just squeezed right through it.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple.
If they're in zone here, David, I haven't yet, bro. This is my first time playing in like 2 weeks. I thought about it right when I was getting the stream ready. Nope. Oh, I'm glad that I thought I threw a pick there. I thought about it, and I was like, I just need to get the stream going. But I did think about it, and it's on my list. I do want to check it out. I mean, I asked you to upload it, so I'm definitely going to check it out.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And Shaheed going to go in motion.
They're in man. This might not be in our favor. Nope.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come
Offsides. I tried to go quick so I could get the free. There's a run play, so the free play isn't, you know.
on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
We're on the same play we tried to run.
Encroachment penalty here, 2nd and 5. They go back to the ground now with Miller. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Heart of their defense. Quinnen Williams. We're going to have to attack that.
Again, it's Miller.
Well, that didn't work out.
Here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies. not
Run this
much
Mills
space.
play.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Sauce Gardner's playing inside. We want an outside release. Better block. Yep.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler.
Oh, why'd I throw that?
That is
I thought he was doing something else completely.
Just denied a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They gotta get to the
I forgot what he
20
was
to keep the
doing, 'cause
drive
that-
alive on 3rd down.
It was not a good throw.
They'll set up a throw. And inside
The chain's moving.
before he's brought
Sounds good. Look, community. I built that one around the Broncos offense. I'm working on one. Still scrapping unsuggested plays and building on game plan. Should disturb and enjoyable. Yeah, it is. And the big thing is just to make sure that all the play call, like the stars, are all just 1 star or half a star. They all just need to be the same. That's important. And then also you have like 30 to 40 plays in each scenario, and each play is only used twice. You don't have a play in 3 or 4 different scenarios. Situations. That's what I meant, situations.
Now it's Miller running right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Second down and 3. They'll give it up the middle to Miller.
Oh, I thought he was going to be in. You can go over 40. Go over 40. I was just saying it's hard to stay under 40 if you're only going to put a play in 2 different situations. You know what I mean? If you put a play in 3 or 4, then it's easy to go over 40. But honestly, you could do more like 40 plays for first down, second and long, second and medium, second and short, like third long, third and medium, third and short, and then do like only 20 plays for like the 4th downs. You don't even, you probably don't even need that many for 4th downs. You know what I mean? You probably do like 10 plays for 4th down. And then you have like your red zone. I'd probably do like 30 plays for red zone and like 10 to 15 for inside the 5. I mean, those ones aren't popping up nearly as much. You know what I mean?
They'll go play action here with Rattler. He'll buy some time right.
No.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm lucky.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
That sounds like it's going to be a great playbook.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
First down, second medium. Yeah, I would do all the second down and all the third downs.
Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown. Jerome Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the season.
Because you think about it, third down's popping up a lot. You know what I mean? Second down, obviously, I mean, the only time second down doesn't pop up is if you get a first down on first down. And the only time third down doesn't pop up is if you get a first down on second down. And so a lot of times they go together. And so that's why I say, put all of them. Like at least I would go 40 for first, 40 for second and long, second medium, second and short, 40 for third and long, third and medium, 30 and third and short. Then the rest of the situations could have like 10 to 20 plays. Like inside the 5, 10 plays. Probably good. Because if you run 3 plays, you're outside the 5. You know what I mean? And how many times are you going to run? If you run 3 plays, you're either getting a first down, you're out, or you're not getting a first down and you're punting it. And how many times are you going to have the ball inside the 5 in a game? On a weird game. Red zone. You have I would plays in the red zone, honestly, because you get into the red zone and 2 first downs and a touchdown. Which, if you go third down both times, you're at least looking at 6 plays. So if you get into the red zone 4 or 5 times, you're not necessarily obviously going to use big run. You go third down every single time, but it's just to be safe. And the 4th down plays, you could go 10. 10 per. 2-minute offense. Probably go 20.
went right back to
Run the clock or chew clock, like 4-minute offense. You could probably go 15.
Looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
4-minute offense is only going to come up one time a game. It's at the end of the game when you need to run your 4 minutes offense. You know, 2-minute offense would potentially pop up twice a game.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Ritter from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Nice.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point.
Yeah, it sounds like you did a really good job, man. I'll definitely check it out. I was just trying to stream. I wanted to start streaming sooner, but I got distracted making some food for my dogs, and I was watching the NDSU game, and then I just got started way later than I wanted to.
It's a touchback.
And then here we are,
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans
2 hours and
offense.
50 minutes into the stream.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Oh!
And their last time out looking
Oh my God, I'm so lucky.
defense, they were very frustrated.
I thought I had an easy pass to Rashid Shaheed,
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills
and
in a lot of ways.
I got fooled, man.
Motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
They've been running it well all game, and why not? The big guys up front, they was having a ball creating monster holes for their guys to run through.
On 3rd down.
Huge.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Going back to the end of the half, that conversion on 4th and 4
They'll run it again with Miller.
that led to a touchdown
Quickly there, and he'll get
was the game changer.
to the 33.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing
Game changer, 14 to 10.
from the get-go. They had everyone
We're what,
cruising the ball carrier
20 seconds left in the game,
and they hold him to just a yard.
or in the half. Either kick a 56-yard field goal or go for it. We go for it.
On play action, Rattler.
Oh!
Downfield, and he's got a lot of
Thought I overthrew him.
He takes this
Thought I overthrew him.
way to the 30. It's a gain of 35.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around.
Yeah, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. Hit him with play action.
Out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
On the counter, it's Miller. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Offense has been executing so well, and as soon as Quentin Williams went out,
Try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Here's Rattler.
I tried to loft it up over him.
Linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete.
This is what
Did not work.
defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Good seal. I tried to hurdle him. That's not in his wheelhouse, I don't think.
Inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
Can I move him? Yes, I can. I like this. Ooh. I like that.
They'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Did you get a quick 5?
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him
A gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
We run this down to the fourth quarter.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he
Oh, we have to call play first.
The Shaheed going to go in motion.
Inside handoff now, Miller.
Picking our way.
Get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back live to Orlando. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth.
I wanna.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They'll look to throw. It's complete.
Did not work.
That's Freeman. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard.
Yeah, it's very difficult. You have to do like the 2-controller trick.
It's going to be second and goal.
Really hard. And it glitches out half the time, so yeah, you just don't worry about it. Just kind of have to give the CPU, excuse me, the good CPU playbooks, like the Jets and Seahawks.
Second and 4. It's a shot on the release.
I had him.
Well, the great coach said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an
4-yard line,
incompletion.
huh? You know what? The Detroit Lions ran this play for a touchdown last night. Let's see if we can do the same thing.
They'll look to throw for it with Rattler.
Nope. I wasn't going to throw an interception. I was like, I'll just eat the sack.
Fourth and goal, a loss of 7. Big play.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal.
From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Patterson's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced to taking the 3.
But you didn't mention 4 touchdowns, right? 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good.
I haven't been changing CPU playbooks lately. I haven't been. Since I got the new slider set, I haven't really felt like I needed to. I mean, I would like a better run-pass ratio for sure, but last game, I think the Panthers had a pretty good run-pass ratio. I felt like they were running the ball, but like when you're down, you can't have them run. I mean, you're not going to run the ball a ton when you're down. You know what I mean? And we were up that game. We ended up winning by 3, but we were up by a significant amount, and they're forced to throw the ball. No, Chef. Don't upload my sliders because they're for franchise mode. And the biggest aspect of them are auto subs. So I just have slider video, Chef. And what are you doing, Desmond Ritter? Being ass. I just show everything off. I explain to you what to do in the video. And then I have in my most recent slider video, which is what you'd want to use, in the pinned comment, I have an update. Oh my, wide open.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. And check down.
Oh my. The dude got froze.
Get this inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
All right, Cam Jordan, let's make a play.
Going play action. Ritter.
Oh, how did I miss him?
Nowhere to turn this time. He goes down. Sacked back at the 29. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down.
here, 2nd and 11. Hall on to give up the middle.
Oh my. Brees Hall just trucking my guys.
Work this down near the 23. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Ritter.
And he's going to be taken down.
Yeah, we blitzed heavy there.
5-yard line. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
This defense,
I think I was accidentally using coach suggestions.
it's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
I thought I was, maybe I wasn't.
Places, sometimes just the guys up front getting to them. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback.
There we go, Greedy Williams.
Intercepted.
Back-to-back weeks with a pick, Greedy. Get greedy.
Football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else. It makes a dramatic play.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away.
Yeah, I can do that.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big.
The Panthers game? Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it.
Panthers, it wasn't that great.
They gave yardage and didn't get it back.
I will be honest. I know that much. This one I'm not so sure.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Going deep this time for Miller. That's caught inside the 20. And DP goes into Jets territory before...
Bro, Spencer Rattler. I mean, I've had the CPU run on me, though. I mean, I got a good defense, so... Yeah, I'll have random games, too. I gotta take into consideration, I got a good defense. Like, a very good defense. There's really not a weakness on my defense.
To the air is Rattler.
Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Yeah. No, I hear you on that. That's happened to me, too.
This is a great decision right here. The pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
I've had Nick Chubb put up like 250 on me a couple times. No!
And this is off the left upright, but he banks it.
I'm going to do a profile delete, though, because I'm putting up points. I shouldn't be putting up 38 points back-to-back games.
And a 9-yard run on the end of it.
It's definitely not a Demario Davis problem, because I was in the bottom half of the league last year in rush defense, and I played every game. Every game, and I was in the bottom half in rush defense.
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
And the Jets set to take the field.
My team's off to a good start, but again, I'm gonna do a profile delete after this game. I can't do it while I'm streaming because I have to close the app, right? And you have to have an app open to stream. But I'm putting up too many points offensively, and the CPU's not. Now the Panthers did end up putting up 35 points at the end, but it's just not playing how it was at the end of last season. And it's 2 games in, and so that's where I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna do a profile delete because
Taken down, losing yardage back at the 27. So they'll wind up losing
7 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 20.
Yeah, that's really weird that you're not able to run, like neither team is able to run the ball. And you have the update, Derek, that's in the pinned comment, like 100% accurate.
It's a point there. Yeah. And you went that far back. No bueno.
But yeah, I was struggling. I wish you could go back and look at like my record and stuff last year, but you look at my games, you look at my games of how I finished off the season. I didn't put up 30 points in any of those games. I didn't I barely put up 20 points. And I'm at back-to-back 38 points, you know. Oh, yeah, play now, that matters big. That matters big.
And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
You don't play franchise?
Sets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Yeah, I got cooked by Josh Jacobs in the playoffs. Yeah. But, like I said, this is, 2 games in a row. My offense has been, pretty unstoppable. The Jets having 222 yards with Desmond Ridder. I can believe that because it's Desmond Ridder. But me dropping this kind of yardage against this defense, that's where I'm going to do a profile delete.
They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs killed me. You're right. I forgot about that. Like I said, I haven't played in a couple weeks. The best place to do that is in franchise mode in preseason. You got 3 games, Derek. Plus practice mode. Yeah, we're just way too potent offensively. Profile delete time.
You're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier.
This is how you know when it's time, is when you've been playing something consistently and you know the feeling of it, and then you just start doing what I'm doing here.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Miller is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. So he's had a nose for the end zone here in the early part of this season. 2 touchdowns for him now in this one to go along with what he had in the opener as well.
Yeah, he certainly finds where the goal line is and finds a way to get across it. But you know what senses it? The guys that block for him. Because he has that instinct.
Yeah, but nothing's gotten better for me since the end of my season, you know what I mean? To where I would be putting up 38 and 44 points. I'm going to super sim the rest of this, but before I do that, we're going to look at the stats for Desmond Ridder's 18-27 for 66, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I'm 58% completion percentage with a low-rated quarterback, which is good. I just have a ton of yardage because I've had some big plays. Rushing the ball. He's 4.2 yards a carry. The Jets playbook is really good at running the ball, but when you're down by so much, you can't run the ball. But I'm 5.6 yards per carry, and that's a weird number. That shouldn't be there. I've never seen anything that high. So I'm definitely doing a profile delete because I've never seen numbers like this. The whole last season, never saw numbers like this. Granted, he had that boost or whatever, but still, never seen numbers like this. But either way, 4.2 yards per carry, they're just down, so they couldn't stick with it. He's ran it like once in the second half. I think he had 9 or 10 rushes in the first half and only 1 or 2 in the second half because they were down. So anyway, they were 4.2. We're going to super sim. Like I said, I don't want to play the rest of this. There's no reason to. We'll go look at the stats of the Panthers game. I'm going to do a profile delete before we play again.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this remains an understandable.
Which will not be tonight. Obviously, it's late. Have you played since, David? What's our injury here? Yeah, definitely let me know. Let me know in the Discord. He's out for 5 weeks. Lucky we just signed him as a backup, so we'll be okay. Let me know in the Discord. Who got signed off our practice squad? Mark Keller, don't know who that is. Oh, that's all I can look at for league history. That sucks. I thought maybe I could go back and look at my schedule results from last year. So for the Panthers, again, it's not going to look good. Bryce Young had all their rushing yards. Yeah, but he ran it 15 times, just only 2.3. And see, this broken tackles was more realistic, 0 and 2. Then when you go to ours, we only had 2. So I think it's because that Jets game was weird. We had that weird thing pop up where we had 8, which was just wild to me. But we had the 63-yard run here. So if you take that away, we were 13 for. Let's go 116 minus 63 is 53 divided by 13. So if you take away our 63-yard run, we were 13 for 53 for 4.4 yards a carry. We didn't have all these crazy broken tackles. And Forrest Love was 5, right here. We didn't have all the yeah. I'm going to do a profile delete. Those 2 offensive numbers right there are ridiculous, and I would assume that we are the number 1 offense, which we definitely should not be with Spencer Rattler. So yeah, I'll definitely do, yeah, by far, for sure. The number 1 in passing yards. Yeah, well, we're doing a profile delete. You got game 1 of year 3, Saints versus Rams. Nice. Yeah, keep me posted on that. I am, like I said, I'm gonna do. Ooh, we got a quarterback breakout, huh? Let's just see what this is real quick. While we're here. We gotta ask your question quick, bro, because the stream's ending soon. I don't like this. So now I'm going to try to force 300 yards passing instead of just playing my game. What if I throw for 280, 5 touchdowns? That's what I hate about this. I could throw for 280 yards, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. Or I could throw for 200 yards, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions, and he'd come here, sorry coach, I guess I don't have what it takes. Hate this. So unrealistic. Don't force me to play don't try to force me to play a certain way for a dev upgrade. You know what I mean? Oh no, that's for sacks. It's to help with the sacks. Like, the lower the overall, typically the lower the awareness. So that's why you have the trigger happy for the lower, and then the mid tier, the higher awareness. So they're average, and then the really high gets ideal. William Crawley, I saw your message before you deleted it. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. They gotta tweak it, man. It's so unrealistic. Again, because what do you say? Like, you throw for 5 touchdowns, but only 200 yards, and he's gonna not have had what it takes. What I'm telling you right now, every quarterback would take 200 yards passing with 5 touchdowns over 300 yards passing, no touchdowns, or 300 passing yards, 1 touchdown. Yeah, William Crawley, appreciate that feedback, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's why I do. It helps him sense the pressure quicker. William, make sure do you have the update in the pinned comment on the most recent YouTube video? Let's see here. All right, so yeah, as long as you got the pinned comment update on the slider video, you're good to go. But all right, guys, we're gonna end the stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for over 3 hours. Holy smokes, that's a long stream on a weeknight. Appreciate it so much. Hope you enjoyed it. Gameplay a little off. We're gonna do a profile delete. Get back to seeing me sweat it out and lose some games, you know, things like that. So. What I got? So what I do is I run a test, and then I make some changes, and then I save it, and then for when I want to do my next test. So I haven't, what you're about to see, I haven't tested yet. Now I did switch back. No, I have it all here. 55, 85, 300 there. Same as what we've been running. I'm going to be quick, so you're just going to have to like pause it, David, or just rewind it. This is what I'm currently at. Still have all the progression and regression zeroed out, other than kickers and punters. And these are eventually going to get moved up. This is just to get a baseline right now. I'm trying to get the positions that are just high no matter what. I'm trying to get them down into a nice range. Then I can worry about the other positions with these bonus XP here. But this is where I'm currently at. It just has a nice little flow. So you go 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 130, 130, 120, 110, 100, 90, 70, 50, 30, 10. So you're just going to want to pause there at the 3 minute and 18, 19 second mark. 3 hour, 19 minute mark, excuse me. And then regression rate, I am currently testing quarterbacks at 100. That's the only one right now because they're the problem child, is quarterbacks. I want to get quarterbacks in a good spot first, and then all the other positions that need buffs, I'll start giving them buffs. Everything else is all zeroed out. And then for regression rate, it's 100, 100, 120, 120, 140, 140, 160, 160, 180, 180. Fairly simple, just doing a 10-year sim. And I'm not looking at any other position right now, David, other than quarterbacks. All the other positions are extremely low. They're not hitting their 90s, which is fine. I can boost that up, right? The problem has been that with this current set, well, the threshold for the 80s is based off of the default roster. So you have to go into the default roster and count. Now remember, they group it up. So you would, in left ends and right ends are together. Right tackles, left tackles are together. Left guards, right guards are together. Left outside linebackers, right outside linebackers are combined together. You know what I mean? So that's how you have to do it. Same with running, halfbacks. So like right now in the current settings, you get like one or two halfbacks in the 90s after 10 years, and you should have more than that. And then the 90s for the quarterbacks looks pretty dang good. There's just too many dang 80 overalls. And so lowering the 80 overalls is going to be my first goal. Once I get quarterbacks looking good, then I can start running tests where I bump up halfbacks, bump wide receivers, bump up the tackles, the guards, the centers, bump up pretty much all these positions as they're all way too low on the 90 side of things, including the 80s, and then just balance it out with progression. Every other position should be pretty easy right now. It's just figuring out quarterbacks, getting quarterbacks low, and then I just get to go up with every other position. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. It should make it pretty easy, but yeah, just figuring out quarterbacks right now. So what I'm going to do, I mean, you feel free to do it and help me out, David, if you want. I'm going to run tests, 10-year sim, look at the quarterbacks, see how many. I think right now there's 12 quarterbacks rated 80, between 80 and 89, and then there's like 6 that are rated 90 and above, and then the rest are 80 or below. See what those numbers look like, and then I might just increase, and then I'd if needed to increase offensive regression rate, bump up to like 150 or 200 or whatever. But I haven't ran what you're seeing right here. I haven't ran a sim on it yet, so I still need to do that. But anyway, guys, I gotta cut this one short. But thank you, not short. I gotta cut this one. Get to bed, but. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you guys stay tuned into the next one, y'all. Peace.